The Detroit Lions offensive coordinator, Ben Johnson, has been a hot coaching prospect for the past few years. As the Lions prepare for their divisional playoff game, he's still focused on the task. Last week, Johnson participated in virtual interviews with the Las Vegas Raiders, Chicago Bears, and Jacksonville Jaguars. Still, when asked about his future, he deflected, staying centered on the Lions' upcoming game against the Washington Commanders. His focus mirrors that of defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn, who also interviewed with several teams during the bye week. While both Johnson and Glenn are prime candidates for head coaching roles, they've both remained calm through the process, preparing for the divisional playoffs while navigating the pressures of being in the spotlight. Johnson has reflected on the interviewing process, saying he's now more prepared and has shifted his mindset to think about the big picture of running a program. This is his third consecutive year as a highly sought-after coaching candidate, and he's balancing the excitement of potential new opportunities with his commitment to the Lions' playoff run. Meanwhile, some coaches have to manage even tighter schedules, such as Todd Monken of the Baltimore Ravens and Joe Brady of the Buffalo Bills. Both have interviews lined up while preparing for their team's divisional matchups. For them, balancing high-stakes games with pursuing future opportunities can be tricky, especially since their teams are fighting for Super Bowl glory. Some coaches, like Kliff Kingsbury of the Washington Commanders, have opted not to interview during the playoffs, preferring to stay fully committed to their teams. While this decision may limit their chances of impressing prospective employers, it allows them to remain focused on the immediate task of advancing in the postseason. As the NFL's coaching carousel continues, it's clear that these coordinators are preparing for playoff games while positioning themselves for the next step in their careers. The pressure to balance both is high, but it's all part of the journey for many to become head coaches.